Before we get started, please take some time to subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see here, then consider liking this video. Thank you. Freddie Mercury, a name that instantly sparks images of flamboyant costumes, electrifying performances, and a voice that could move mountains. But behind the glittering stage persona was a man of extraordinary courage, battling one of the most devastating illnesses of his time. In the Queen Fan Club magazine, a very special letter appeared written by Brian May on behalf of himself, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon. This wasn't just words on a page. It was a heartfelt tribute, a window into the life, struggles, and unwavering spirit of Freddie Mercury. It revealed the love and admiration his bandmates held for him and the incredible bond they shared with their fans. It all started back in March of 1991, after Freddie passed away at his home, surrounded by his closest friends. Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon spent a lot of time together. They thought about Freddie's incredible life, his achievements, and the impact he'd had on the world. It was during those quiet moments of reflection that they realized how important it was to reach out. Not just to each other, but also to the people who had been a part of Queen's journey for all those years, the fans. They knew that their feelings were remarkably similar, united by grief, admiration, and love. So they decided to write a letter to the Queen Fan Club, hoping to express what was in their hearts. Brian explained that the three of them had spent countless hours together in the days following Freddie's passing, reflecting on his life. They realized that their feelings were remarkably similar, united by grief, admiration, and love. They wanted to reach out to Queen Spa's fans, the people who had supported Freddie and the band through decades of extraordinary music. Brian acknowledged that the word fans didn't quite capture the relationship. These were not just followers, they were friends, pillars of support who understood Freddie in a way that few others could. The bond they had created over the years was unbreakable. Behind the public persona, Freddie was fighting a private battle, a long, brutal fight with AIDS. At times, even his closest friends didn't know the full extent of his illness. Yet, Freddie remained committed to his art and to his friends, pushing himself to the limit so that no hint of his illness would interfere with the music or with the lives of those around him. His dedication was absolute, his energy unstoppable. Even as his body weakened, his mind and voice remained sharp, allowing him to continue creating the music that would become timeless. Even as Freddie's health declined, his energy and determination never wavered. While working on albums like Innuendo, he paced himself carefully, knowing that life itself was fragile. By the time they filmed the video for Days of Our Lives, he could barely stand, yet he never complained. He refused to let despondency creep into his work. His voice, almost miraculously, remained powerful, an astonishing testament to his will and professionalism. He continued to give his best, even in private pain, never asking for sympathy, and always striving for excellence. The band recognized that the support of their fans played a crucial role in Freddie's strength. It wasn't pity he wanted, it was belief, encouragement, and the understanding that drove him to be the full, extraordinary spirit that he was. This bond between artist and audience allowed Freddie to continue performing and creating, leaving a legacy that extended far beyond music. In the letter, Brian, Roger, and John extended heartfelt thanks to the fans, acknowledging that Freddie thrived because of their belief in him. They mentioned that they often heard directly from Freddie how much he valued the fans and how their enthusiasm sustained him. It wasn't fame or fortune that motivated Freddie, but the genuine connection he shared with those who loved his music. Brian recalled how Freddie once told him, "You know, I don't do this for the money, okay? Do it for the people." This sentiment echoed throughout their careers and was a driving force behind their enduring success. For Freddie, performing wasn't just a job. It was a conversation with his fans, an exchange of emotions and energy that kept him connected to something larger than himself. The fans, in turn, responded with unwavering loyalty, making Queen's concerts unforgettable experiences filled with joy, enthusiasm, and a sense of community. The letter also revealed the depth of Freddie's courage, something that became truly apparent in the final days of his life. Brian, Roger, and John explained that Freddie was incredibly private about his illness, choosing to reveal its full extent only when he felt it was necessary. When he finally announced his diagnosis to the world, it was a profoundly moving moment. Despite the fear and uncertainty surrounding AIDS at the time, Freddie confronted it head-on, not just for himself, but to help raise awareness and understanding. His openness helped break down the stigma and misconceptions surrounding the disease, paving the way for greater compassion and support for those living with CORDS. The band witnessed firsthand the toll that this disease took on Freddie, both physically and emotionally. But they were continually amazed by his strength and determination. He never let his illness define him or diminish his passion for music. Instead, he channeled his experiences into his art, creating some of their most powerful and introspective songs. His vulnerability on stage and in his music resonated deeply with fans, forging an even stronger connection between them. The letter touched on the deep bond that Freddie shared with his bandmates, describing him as a dear friend and an irreplaceable member of their family. They emphasized that while they would carry Freddie in their hearts forever, Queen must move forward. Not out of disrespect, but because it was something they believed he would want. Brian, Roger, and John understood that the music they had created together was a testament to their enduring friendship and shared passion. It continued to speak volumes about Freddie's genius and the unique bond they had forged. They saw continuing to make music as a way to honor Freddie's memory and keep his spirit alive. They knew that Freddie wouldn't want them to dwell in grief, but rather to celebrate the joy and wonder that music brought into all their lives. The letter closed with a simple yet profound declaration: Freddie was, and will be one of the greatest spirits in the history of rock. This statement encapsulated not only Freddie's extraordinary talent, but also the enduring impact he had on everyone who knew him. Brian, Roger, and John understood that Freddie's legacy transcended his music. He was a beacon of kindness, generosity, and unwavering positivity. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life, his boundless energy, and his zest for life were all qualities that inspired awe and affection in those around him. For the band, Freddie was more than a bandmate. He was a dear friend whose absence left a void that could never be filled. But through their music and their memories, they kept his spirit alive, ensuring that Freddie would forever be remembered as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. Freddie's story is a testament to the power of music, the importance of friendship, and the courage to face life's challenges head-on. His legacy continues to inspire artists and fans worldwide. And the love and admiration expressed by his bandmates offer a glimpse into the heart of a true legend. The response to the letter was overwhelming. Fans from around the globe were moved by the sincerity and openness of Freddie's bandmates. It served as a reminder of the deep connection they had shared with Freddie and the profound impact he had on their lives. The letter humanized Freddie, showing the world the warmth, humor, and kindness that made him so beloved. It also highlighted the strength and unity of the band, demonstrating how their shared grief had brought them even closer together. In a time of mourning, the letter offered solace and comfort to fans, reminding them that they too were part of the Queen family. It created a sense of community and shared remembrance, allowing people to process their grief in a supportive environment. The outpouring of love and support following the release of the letter was a testament to Freddie's enduring legacy. His fans appreciated the honesty and vulnerability of Brian, Roger, and John, and they responded with an overwhelming display of affection and understanding. It was a moment of unity, bringing people together in celebration of a truly remarkable artist. Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon's letter to the fans was a pivotal moment in the narrative of Queen. It was a chance for them to express their feelings, share memories, and honor the extraordinary bond they had shared with Freddie Mercury. The letter remains a powerful testament to the enduring legacy of Queen, reminding us of the profound impact Freddie had on the world and the importance of cherishing those who touch our lives in extraordinary ways. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment below. I'll see you next time.